All right, family, this is part 2 of my dad's documentary of his life being on this earth for 94 years. Dad, we are at ground zero, where it all started. We at the area where my dad was born and where he was raised. We are in a place in La Plata, Maryland called Oak Avenue. And Oak Avenue on this spot here where he was born and raised. Back then when he was young, you had midwives that actually helped with the birth of the kids, and they was born pretty much at home. So Dad, tell me a little bit about the location where we at. If you can step around here till I tell you to hold up for me, and then I'll have you turn around a little bit towards the camera. Take your time. Now, what you told me was back there behind you in that area is where your house was, right?
Right.
So as y'all can see, as the years done grown, this was just off of Oak Avenue, just right on the corner here. You see a lot of woods and build up, but back behind my dad is where his house was. Him and my grandma Ida and his siblings, all of them was raised on this area here, and the house sat back there. And he was born in that house and he was raised in that house. And Dad, about what year do you think you moved out from Oak Avenue?
1975.
1975. So from 1929 is when he was born to 1975. This was his place of birth and where he was raised as a child. So we're gonna take a minute. Dad, what were some of your special memories about Oak Avenue? What did you enjoy the most about Oak Avenue?
Oldies but goodies.
Oldie but goodies. When you say oldie but goodies, what was the things that y'all used to do back then? Keep it clean, but what was the things you enjoyed about being on Oak Avenue back during that time in the 30s and 40s, 50s?
It was community love.
Community love.
Community love. Everybody loved one another, got along with one another, enjoyed everything that's out there.
That's what life is all about, family. Just enjoying each other. Now, you know, it was simpler times. There was not a lot of complications. But did everyone around in the neighborhood take care of one another?
Love one another.
Love one another.
Take care of one another.
If you went out...
in other words, a friend in need, like at that time, was a friend indeed.
A friend in need was a friend indeed. So everybody looked out for one another. And this was ground zero for Dad. And he has really some fond memories. When we was coming down here, he told me he knew everybody who lived on this street from black to white. He knew everyone. And he has some really good memories. As you can see him gazing out right now, he's probably replaying some of those memories in his head. So this is part 1. This is ground zero. So we're gonna go to the next spot. We're gonna go to some of the areas where he used to frequent a lot, especially when he got to be a teenager and a young man. So stay tuned, family. Dad say see you later.
Talk to you later.
All right.